Today I'm getting my second COVID shot. Woo! And yeah, got rid of most of the beard and cutbacks all around here for springtime. Right, we're gonna go to our starting soon thing. I'll see you in a minute. So today I have welcome if you've never been to the show before. I sing some songs for about an hour, and you guys can send comments, and I will say how are you back and see how everything goes. I've got a mix of my own songs and of songs written by other people and ones you might know and things like that. And I have a guitar here. Probably won't play the Bowron today, it's down there. I've been in negotiations with the Bowron recently. I've got a new thing I'm trying to figure out with it, but anyway, we'll find out more about that at some other point. And I have another guitar back there, we'll see what happens. So I have a couple of songs I want to do for you today. I'm going to try some multimedia experience for you. So we're going to have like a photo of with the Shelley Banks later. Might show you some photos of where the song was written. And just in case, just for any of you who've never been, even Dublin people who've never walked the South Bull wall, and also, what else have I got? Another surprise later on or two as well, for the crack, bit of fun. So I'm going to start off with For Red Is the Rose. This is Mickey does be asking for it from time to time, and it's a good song, so I thought we'd start off with that one. So you can sing along if you want. Hopefully some of the roses are grown in the gardens at this stage. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, and clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than that. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, when the moon and the stars they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. My love is fairer than that. It's not for the parting, my own sister Kate. It's not for the grief of my mother, no, it's all for the loss of my bonny Irish lads. My heart is breaking forever, and red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, and my love is fairer than any. One more time. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. There we are. Red is the rose for y'all. So I'm going to continue with one of my own songs. This is called In My Element, and I hope yous are all in yours element today. I know a lot of people last week came back and watched the show afterwards because Saturday was such a lovely day. It's actually a wonderful day outside today as well here. So if you're watching back, I hope you had a good Saturday, enjoying all of the lovely weather. Right, we're going to do In My Element. Know that there's this silver cloud flying on high, taking its time for you. Know that there's this place you can go, waiting for you to come along. So take the time to look all around. You got to do what you think you should do. I will be waiting for you in that place where time moves so quickly. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me in my element. In my element. In my element. In my element. Take the time to click those heels right how you feel, and sing a bit louder now, and find the time for you and your muse. I know you can't lose, don't you know you won't lose, you'll only win the time to look all around. You got to do what you think you should do. I will be waiting for you in that place where time moves so quickly. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me in my element. In my element. In my element. In my element. So I hope you're all in your element today. Call Shay and sure. Let's get out of the reverb for a second. We're out of reverb world. So last week when I stopped streaming, I kept going on and I was doing some sound checks. It's been a little bit too trebly for my ears, and I was trying to get rid of that. And then I was talking to myself so I could get the sound right. but it was a little embarrassing because there's a lot that goes into getting ready for doing these types of things, and you put your different hat on or whatever. And so anyway, I hope I didn't embarrass myself too much. Someone's ringing me. No, thank you. Sorry about that. That's another thing for the list. Put the phone on silent. I make lists and then I don't use them. I think there's two types of people in the world: people who make lists and people who use lists. And I make them and then go, where did I put that list on my checklist? Anyway, we're going to move along to right, bit of crack. This one is Fill the Fluter's Ball. I've been kind of working on this a little bit. Hopefully I've been blending it with another song. Did it a while back here, but I was just going over it again. Trying to get some of the lyrics of the Gaeilge one. A Nóra Bheag, Corel tú rare, she dúirt ma wambi lumsa. A coolan tea, ag tubar an ishke, ag fálam cush came dausa. So it's asking Nóra, where was she last night? She was out the back practicing her dancing moves. And but I think it's the young lad chatting up Nóra as well, though. There's something going on there. It's not just learning how to dance out the back. She's having the crack as well, with some young lad. Anyway, that was one. It just came to me. Anyway, right. So Fill the Fluter's Ball is Percy French. He is he was from Roscommon, and so hello to everyone in Roscommon. Yeah, I think I can do it here. Let's see. Yeah. So have you heard of Fill the Fluter from the town of Ballymuck? Let's do it. Have you heard of Fill the Fluter from the town of Ballymuck? The times are going hard with him, in fact the man was broke. So he just sent out the notice to his neighbours, one and all, as to how he liked their company that evening at the ball. And when riding out, he was careful to suggest to them that if they found a hat of his convenient to the door, the more they put in whenever he requested it, the better would the music be for patter in the bar. And with the toot on the flute and the twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herding on a griddle, oh, and up, down, hands around, we're crossing to the wall. Oh, hadn't we the gaiety you'd fill the Fluter's ball. There was Mr. Dennis Darty, who kept the running dog, and little crooked Paddy from the turtle-logged bog. Boys from every barony and girls from every art, and the beautiful Miss Brady's in their private hats and cart. And along with them came bouncing Mrs. Cafferty. Little Mickey Mulligan was also to the fore. Rose, Suzanne and Margaret O'Rafferty, the flower of Ardmagullion and the pride of Petravora, with the toot on the flute and the twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herding on a griddle, oh, and up, down, hands around, across and to the wall. Oh, hadn't we the gaiety you'd fill the Fluter's ball. First little Mickey Mulligan got up to show them how, and then the widow Cafferty stood up to take a bow. Well, I could dance you off your legs, so she as sure as you were born, if you'd only make the piper play. The hair was in the corn. So Phil plays up to the best of his ability. The lady and the gentleman began to do their share. Faith and Mick, it's you that has agility. Begorra, Mrs. Cafferty, you're leopard like a hare, with the toot on the flute and the twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herding on a griddle, oh, and up, down, hands around, we're crossing to the wall. Oh, hadn't we the gaiety of Fill the Fluter's ball. Then Phil the Fluter tipped a wink to little crooked Pat, to see, I think it's time for passing round the hat. So Paddy passed the capping round and looking mighty cute. Says you have to pay the piper when he's tooting on his flute. So they all joined in with the greatest joviality, covering the buckle and the shuffle and the cut. Jigs were danced of the very finest quality, but with a better company for handling the foot. With the toot on the flute and the twiddle on the pillow, hopping in the middle like a herding on a griddle. Oh, and up, down, and around, we're crossing the wall. Oh, hadn't you the gaiety and fill the Fluter's ball. Nóra Bheag car out to rare she dút me wan me lumsa. Gulan diag double and ish cake ball and kush game dausa. The summa Nóra and summa stu me gra. Yeah, the summa Nóra stu me starry tops you do the gra. Bachelor Nóra Peachness Pawner, Bachelor Nóra Brandy, Bachelor Nóra Pratty Ross is Eason Nóra and Timlog. Summa Nóra, summa Stuma Gra. Yeah, the summa Nóra Stuma Starry Top, she don't think raw. Da mechel kiste touring tischen touring ar duna alden dolen fuske teges briskes benega kjogel lalat summa Nóra summa stuma gra gelge summa Nóra stuma starry. Oh, it's time she doing gra lad. Hey. We need a break after that. Japers. I'm trying to fix me posture, folks. I'm usually like this. So, fixing the old posture this time. We're going to get it. I need to do this one. Like my sister said, that's a good one. We all need that one for, what's it called? Phone neck. I don't know what they want to call it, but that's a good one. Whoa. To do it like 10 or 20 times or something. 8 times a day. Do it. Worth doing. Right, okay. Anyway, what are we doing next? I needed me little break there. Yes, we're gonna try something that why not? We're gonna try something a bit multimedia. Actually, we'll see if anyone's with us, if I'm actually going live. Cool. We have a few people saying hello now at this stage. We have hello to Terry Linder. How are you doing, Terry? Great to have you with us today. We have Mark Flynn saying nice one. Thanks, Mark. Mark's an amazing musician, as you know if you've listened in. Mark's great. The Blood Red Mountain Band was a band that they had, and the Mountaineers are still on the go, I'm sure, as soon as pubs open and all that. Like, we have Richard Keogh. The interesting spelling of Keogh, Richard. I like it. He said, I don't need to know my medical history or my personal habit. You just lost a follower. Oh, sorry. Well, Richard, bye. Bert Persman. How are you doing, Bert? Good to have you in with us. Cody Preston. How are you doing, Cody? He is celebrating with Granny Maureen. All vaccinated. Great stuff. That is great to hear. I'm off to get one today, so we'll see how that goes. Lee Pouch, how are you doing, Lee? Lovely music as always. Thank you very much. You will make lists you don't use as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So thanks very much for that. We've Shane McCluskey listening in as well. You haven't heard it in years. Thanks very much. You're probably talking about Red as the Rose. There's a couple of great ones in there. Ben Prevost, amazing guitarist. Thanks very much, Ben. Thanks. Ben says it's cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ben. Hope you're doing well and getting to play some music and all that type of thing. And hopefully things are going to be opening up soon in Ireland for you. Peter Thunder. Hello, Peter. Big clap from him. Thank you. That's great. And we have Morris Byrne, Hope You Buy It. Morris is in loud. We have My Wife, Say Hello as well. Phil the Fluter, Shane is talking about. Right, great. Yeah, it's a bit of crack. Percy French was a good songwriter, very good songwriter. He had a couple of other good ones. He did Come Back Paddy Reilly to Bally James Duff, which I think at some point I've got that on me radar. I have an uncle called Paddy Reilly, Pat, over in England, and yeah, I think it's a great song. And obviously Mountains of Morn, what a song. We have James Sweeney as well, and they're loving being with us today. Thanks very much, James and Ellen. Hope all's good. Right, we're going to move along, and we're going to do Down by the Shelley Banks. Let's see. This could all go wrong, folks, but hopefully it won't. Hopefully, let's not think that way. Right, sorry, hang on a minute. As I said, everything could go wrong, and it's fine, love, it's fine, thanks. So yeah, just bear with me here. Bear with me. It was all working earlier, I swear it was. Lord, I didn't think it all through, folks. You think you have it all sorted, and then you don't. Give me one more minute here, and I'll be with you. It'll be worth it. Right, so you should be able to hear me there now, folks. And let me see. Image. Okay, Zoom should be there as well. Right, hang on. You should be seeing me now in a second, hopefully. And you're not. Isn't it annoying the way these things go? And it all planned out. Well. Well, listen, sure, here we have our, here's a boat. We're going to do Don't Scupper Me. And I'm going to just go on video. Just like here. Alright, we should be here now. And then I can come in and say hello. Right, I had it all organised so it'll be a bit better than this, but look. We're going to do Don't Scupper Me, because there's a bit of crack this one. We're pushing the limits of live streaming, so this is bound to happen. Alright, here's a song called Don't Scupper Me. I'm on my boat, and you can all join in if you want. This is the boat that goes out to I think this is the one going out to Innisboffin. Innisboffin's a lovely little spot. So anyway, Don't Scupper Me. I'm on my boat. Kind of apt. Almost got scuppered, but we're still afloat. Don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Oh yeah, oh. Don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Just do my thing, stay afloat. This song is free, it wasn't planned. This song is free, it wasn't planned. Just like entry to the lazy band. Two in a tree, one in the hand. So don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Don't scupper me, I'm on my boat. Oi! Just do my thing, stay afloat. Don't scupper me, I'm on the boat. Roll that boat. Don't scupper me, I'm on the boat. Just do my thing, yes sir. Just do my thing. Just do my thing, stay afloat. Yay, don't scupper me, I'm on the boat. Right. Well, that all went wrong. It was supposed to be a lot more interesting than that, but let us move along. We still have songs. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Seems that we're on our little mini theme of boats. We're gonna do Curran Lungig Shoal for all y'all out there who like that one. This one is Set the Ship a Sail, or Curran Lungig Shoal. And the idea is you're on the River Shannon in Ireland and you're on the way down and out to sea, and it's a great thing to do. The River Shannon's cool. You should do a cruise on it if you ever can. Bit of crack. Just see the creature swinche, knock larver the viola lekyo. Is Arin gaga gugaira, Nurakarum on long egg show. Curran long egg show, Curran long egg show. Show, a mock is a mock, oh, Tarlumna, all in the tap, Yart, the nipper, Yart, the nosh, Karamin, a long way show. Not just eating chunning for fun in his Fjarlum Aish Knafyo. It's Arin Gaga Gugaira, Nurakarum on long way. Curran Lungig Shoal, Curran Lungig Shoal, show. A mock is a mock, oh, Tarlumna, even on top, Yart, the nipper, Yart, the nosh, Karamin, a long way show. Shantak, dun Atlantic, Sneevoi Merash Gudio. Is Arimo Hail Gusail, Nurakarum on long show. Curran Lungig Shoal, Curran Lungig Shoal, shoal. A mock is a mock, oh, Tarlumna, even on top, Yart, the nipper, Yart, the nosh, Karamin, a long way show. Currimer an lung ag seol. Tá sé seol, no, ag seol. Teolú. Lots of different grammatical ways of saying it. So I chose the wrong one. But it sounded right. It sounds right. That's the most important thing. So we're going to move along to an American classic. And we're going to sit down for this one. So hopefully you can hear me still. Yeah, so this one is Pete Seger. Put it together. And you gotta love it, it's great. I did it a while back for all y'all who listen in every week. This one is To Everything, Turn. There is a season. Now, just gonna get myself situated. Right. Let's see how much reverb we want. We probably don't need any more than that. That's a lot. To everything, turn. There is the season, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. Time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap. A time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything, turn. There is a season, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything, turn. There is a season, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. To everything, turn. There is a season, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. To everything, turn. There is a season, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. So yep, that's Pete Seger. Turn, or the Birds with a Y. Birds with a Y. Why did they do it? Right, what do we got for y'all? Yeah. All right, we're gonna do this one. I think it's change of guitar. This is one I used to sing with the gospel group I used to sing with in Ireland. The Gospel Project, who are awesome, and I'm sure back taking bookings for weddings. Anyone having a wedding in the next year or two, and you want awesome singing in the church, get on to the Gospel Project. They're amazing. This has turned into an ad for the Gospel Project. I'm not even in the band anymore. Anyway, I learned an awful lot from Kathy and Co in the Gospel Project. They just know so much about music. These people, it's just crazy. They're all uber trained. Anyway, it's great to work with people who know loads of stuff. Anyway, this is a fun song written by Elbow. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Join in if you can. We'll see if we can do some messing about with it at the end for the crack. Right. Drinking in the morning sun, blinking in the morning sun, shaking off the heavy one, heavy like a loaded gun. What made me behave that way? Using words I never say. I can only think it must be love. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. Someone tell me how I feel. It's silly, wrong, but vivid, right? Oh, kiss me like the final meal. Oh, kiss me like we died tonight. And holy cow, I love you right. Only now I see you lie. Yeah, lying with me halfway. Go anyway. It's looking like a beautiful day. Faces shabby crease. If you think I'll wink, I did. Laugh politely at repeat. Kiss me when my lips are thin. Holy cow, I love you right. And only now I see you lie. Stumbling over what to say. Oh, anyway, it's looking like a beautiful day. So throw those curtains wide. One day like this you would see me right. Curtains wide. One day like this you would see me right. Throw those curtains wide. One day like this you would see me right. Yay. Too long since I sung that song. That's a great song. Elbow, if you're looking for the original. There's two versions. There's a shorter version and the longer version, and they're both amazing. Let me see. We're going to do one of my own songs. Maybe we'll do it standing. I'm back. I'm back up here again. So let me see. Have we got anyone on our chats again? Mickey was saying, Kunas Tatu, Tommy Gama, Mickey, Sulligan Gul to Gama. James liked the boat ride. It was good. It was good crack. Yeah, I was going to be like superimposed on it, like from Zoom and all, but I don't know why it stopped working. Maybe I still don't have enough power in the old computer for that type of thing. So Arlene is writing a new comment on her new phone. So for Mother's Day, we got her a new phone. She was battling away with an old iPhone, so we got her a new iPhone. So I think she's got it. She's got it now again. So that's great. We have Ivor Garrity with us, series pick in there. Thanks very much, Ivor. I do my best. We have Robert Lilly. That was beautiful. Turn. Thanks very much. Ingrid Bergman. Yeah. All right, Robert. For you, I will do Ingrid Bergman. It's a good little one. We have Mark Harlow as well saying hello. Beautiful rendition. Thanks, Mark. Hope all's well. I believe Devon's getting ready for, what's it called, graduation and all that type of thing. So it's great that all that type of thing can start happening again now that there's all the vaccinations and all that lark. Bert, thanks very much. Nice loops. I didn't know whether to, I was like, okay, this is going well. I might ruin it now by trying out a loop at the end, but I think we did all right in the end of it. Hello, Luca. Something by Jackson Brown. Do you know what? He was the piano guy, and yeah. I need to try and get into. I never really got into his music, which was probably like, you're probably going, what do you mean? He's amazing. But so yeah, I will look into him. Amory knows him well, so I'll see if there's anything that might suit me there. Thanks for the idea, because it's good. It's good to be doing ideas. So we might leave it at this one. What time are we at? Oh no, we'll do a few more. Sorry. As I said, time is flying. Time is flying for me anyway. We are going to do Ingrid Bergman. This is going out to Robert Lilly and Co. Right. This is from the singing of Woody Guthrie and Billy Bragg and Wilco found kind of put it together and turned it into this, which is fun little song. For any geologists as well out there. Anyway, here we go. Play the song. Let's do it here. Ingrid Bergman, let's go make a picture on the island of Stromboli. Ingrid Bergman, you're so pretty. You'd make any mountain quiver. You'd make firefly from the crater. Ingrid Bergman. This old mountain, it's been waiting all its life for you to work it. For your hand to touch its hard rock. Ingrid Bergman. And if you walk across my camera, I will flash the world your story. I will pay you more than money. Ingrid Bergman. Or not by pennies, dimes or quarters, but with happy sons and daughters, and they'll sing around Stromboli. Ingrid Bergman. This old mountain, it's been waiting all its life for you to work it. For your hand to touch its hard rock. Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid Bergman. Yeah. There we go. There's Ingrid Bergman. And on my list, I was gonna do this one. This one's called Samurai Sword. Actually, before I go anywhere, if anyone would like to leave a tip, that would be awesome, as they say over here. It's paypal.me/Enda Reilly or Venmo at Enda-Reilly. And other than that, you can go to endareilly.com and you can subscribe to the emails. And also, what else? Bandcamp. There's some stuff on Spotify, but there's more over on my Bandcamp page, which you find via endareilly.com albums kind of area as well. So we're gonna do the Samurai Sword. And yeah. Sorry. Sound engineer is working here. Okay. Oh, wrong key. Yeah, bring it up. That's your bit. I'm leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding edge, I tell you. Leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding, leaning on the bleeding edge. You got a samurai sword, folded 200 times on. You got a samurai sword, folded 200 times. I'm leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding edge, I tell you. Leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding, leaning on the bleeding edge. I guess I got what I deserved. Sharpen your blade with my words. Guess I got what I deserve. Sharpen your blade with my words. With my words. Now I'm leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding edge, I tell you. Leaning on the bleeding edge. I'm leaning on the bleeding, leaning on the bleeding edge. So I'm still watching that TV show. What's it called? Forged in Fire. And it started off really good, but now it's getting ridiculous. It's like, here's a motorbike. Like, we're gonna make knives out of a motorbike. Here's a chainsaw. We're gonna make knives out of a chainsaw. And then they test the knife, whacking a chainsaw or something, or bring it. It's not, well, it's almost that bad, but but I still like it. It's good. It's good show. Bit of crack. People making things. And it's not fair either, because the people who like go through the right steps and everything, half the time their night just breaks at the end, and it's like, we don't know why the other guy really did do a good job, but he wins the 10 grand. Anyway, that's the show. So I am going to play, what was I going to do for you now? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This is for Ellen and James and everyone taking a wander down the Grand Canal. Yeah. Take a walk along the shady leafy banks. Sing a song when you're blue. Let the sun shine through. Say hello to Paddy, sitting on the bench where the lovers kiss on the canal gate. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle doodin' datum. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle dum. Now the bikes go by in 10s and 33s, and at the lights the green man's flash dancing will hold your own as you cross through the bike melee, where the boatman he's cleaning out the dirty biz. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle doodin' datum. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle dum. Quick your step along, graffiti boardwalk on and on under the weeping willow. See the office folk with their lunch in the sun, and I've not yet had me breakfast. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle doodin' datum. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle do. Now me tummy goes rum, me head still dumb. Time to turn at the empty Garda station. We'll hit for home past Luther's lovely little church, passing the poor one-eyed people. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle doodin' datum. Roudalum a doodalum, skithery idle dum. So that one's called Canal Bank Hangover Walk. And that's after Paddy Kavanagh, who lived in the area and wrote loads of things like this one. Or some people, I heard a vicious rumour that his brother wrote it. Peter or something, I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, it is called Raglan. I haven't done this one in a long time. On Raglan Road, I heard you. Come on. Right. Here we go. Here's Raglan Road. Wonderful, wonderful melody and lyrics. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first anew, that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger, yet I walked along the enchanted way. And I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the worth of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. Oh, I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the true gods of sound and stone. And word and tint I did not stint, for I gave her poems to say, with her own name there and her own dark hair, like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where all ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I had wooed not as I should, a creature made of clay. And when the angel woos, the clay lose his wings at the dawn of the day. Paddy Kavanagh. What have we got going on over on our chat? Lovely. Yes, I should do Man at Arms. They make a movie fantasy, right? I should check out Man at Arms. Okay, I will do. Thanks very much. It's a video game. Okay, thanks, Craig. Will do. All right, everybody. We might do one more, and then I get myself ready to go and get this vaccine thing, so I can do things in live. Right, let me see what we're gonna do. One more song for y'all. Thanks again for being with me. Appreciate it. And I'm trying to get back to basics here. Right. What have we got for you? Oh yeah, earlier I was gonna do, just for the fun, finish with Beatles. Norwegian Wood. There's a cool thing on the TV here called Atlantic Crossing, which is about Norway's problem. They're mad into on the TV here, lots of stuff about World War II all the time, and the latest thing is Norway's story of during the war, which is not something I'd ever really heard before. Anyway, it's intriguing. It's called Atlantic Crossing if anyone is interested in that one. Norwegian Wood. Here we go. Thanks again, everybody, for being with me. We'll finish off with this one. Have a great week and enjoy the weather if it's good. I hope it is. It is good here, so I hope you all have the same thing. Right, here we go. Or should I say she once had me? She showed me a room hidden looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking the wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time to bed. Started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bed. And when I awoke, this bird had flown, So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? So there we are, Norwegian Wood. Happy May 15th to y'all. This guy down. So we did a load of songs today. What did we do? Red as the Rose. If you came in late, we had Red as the Rose at the beginning. In My Element, we did Phil the Fluter and a Nóra Bheag Corral to Rare. And Down by the Shelley Banks, which we got there in the end. And Don't Scupper Me, Kern Lungy Shoal, Turn, 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 Samurai Sword, One Day Like This, and Norwegian Wood, and a few others there I've forgotten now that weren't on the list. Ingrid Bergman, that was another one in there as well. So yep, Slán go fóill, and I'll see you next Saturday, if not before. Bye.